afternoon. This is Jared Rand. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Global Guided Meditation Call for Monday, July 2nd, 2018, 3 p.m. Eastern. And as we continue to advance, change, evolve on our meditations for the planet, for humanity, for peace, prosperity, happiness, you begin to vibrate at a different frequency as we all, I'm sure you've noticed some things that are happening. And as you look at the changes taking place and eliminating thought processes of negativity, of pessimism, of impatience, of anger. These things are normal for humanity. Some of us have long fuses, etc. But picture a avenue of existence for humanity and Earth, Gaia, and visualize and see in your heart a structure, a social human interaction of complete peace inside and out. Zero motivation for conflict. None at all. It's something like, you get interested in something for a while and then it's totally passes you by and you never revisit it because you have no interest in it whatsoever. That kind of feeling, that kind of energy, where you realize that things are changing so rapidly that you get caught up in so much of the change that you don't see the change. You get caught up in the change. It's moving so fast that you don't see the change. You don't understand it. You don't pick it up. It's like a blur in front of your face. It's like things moving at such fast speed that you can't even make out the color of whatever the event is moving in front of you. So you step back. It's like stepping away from the curve so you don't get hit. And stepping back a few paces and sitting down on the bench and taking in your peace, your prosperity, your abundance, your happiness, your health, your care, your comfort, your sharing, your unselfishness. Because people begin, it's easy to get people stirred up. It's easy to get them frayed at the edges to engage in conflict and expending that energy. All conflict on planet Earth is vaporized. Think about that. Feel that in your heart center. See it. All conflict on the planet. Everything. And when I mean conflict, I mean thoughts, even thoughts of aggression. So not only the physical carrying out, but the thoughts of aggression. Feelings of aggression. Attitudes. And, when you look at a stormy sea, and then you look at a placid lake where it's just as fine as glass and there's nothing stirring, it's just total peace. That's where humanity is heading. And once those who are awakened, and those every day that are awakening, are becoming clear and aware that all of this stuff that's been contrived, created as a mirage, to influence, trick, deceive, misguide humanity. It's all a trick. It's a game. It's a constant game. keep you in pain, keep you in sorrow, keep you in anguish. You know, these things are identifiable because humanity experiences them. They can't be ignored. You can't just say, well, they don't exist. Because every day I get emails from people around the world sharing with me their trials, so to speak. And, you know, some people that are drained and tired and distraught and penniless, and, you know, it's vast for humanity. So the purpose of these meditations, as all of you know, are to obliterate and eliminate all of these energies that affect humanity. I said, people say, well, it's not possible. It is possible. We can create anything we desire, and that's a fact. And once we come out of the fog completely, and the mist is off the lake, and we see the other side, and we see the sun reflecting off the trees, we then begin to realize that we're in command, we're in control as a civilization. And some people say, well, it sure doesn't look that way. Well, it doesn't appear that way because whatever you see is an illusion. It's all an illusion. Money is an illusion. The structure on this planet, the civilization structural pinnings that are in place, it's all an illusion. None of it has any impact, only if we give it the power for the impact. And collectively and unified as the human race, we are taking a different direction. We no longer are going to be imprisoned by the construct of the dark agenda and the manipulation of humanity. And that's what it takes. It takes us to make a stand and to come out of it and to just say, enough's enough. We don't need that anymore. And that's true. So you say that in your mind's eye. I don't care to have it. It's not something that entertains me. It's something that's goopy. I don't know if any of you want to be involved in goopiness, sliminess. It never ends. It just pulls you down into the goop. And so when you realize this and you come out of it, you say, okay, so we're creating a heaven on earth is what we're doing. We're creating a heaven on earth. And it's progressive because each meditation that we engage, each time, and if you learn, as you learn, 2 minutes of deep, powerful meditation can blow away hours of contemplation and meditation. It just depends on how you apply yourself to the meditation. People think that meditation should be an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and very involved and technical. It's very simple. You seek quiet. You seek peace. Quiet, peace, placid, calm. And there's a calmness in our meditation today. Calming the human race. Calming planet Earth and Gaia. Making things smooth and peaceful. And so our meditation is one of calmness across the planet, across humanity, all of us. And think about these things during the course of your day. I mean, feel them. Feel these pictures of a calm lake, of a light breeze, of clear skies, of clean soil, of clean air, of clean food. And your position as a creator amongst this peace and calmness. Ignore the show unless you have a bag of popcorn, you just want to watch it for side entertainment, but don't become involved in the show. It's easy to be pulled into that goopiness. So, if you will, if you you aren't already, in your places where you won't be interrupted. You want to empty your mind. You want to make sure that all of these unnecessary thoughts, all of these fears and all of these stresses and all of these random ideas that don't make any sense are gone. You dump them out, empty your pocket, empty your mind. Let all of these thought processes that you don't care to have as excess baggage and weight to be eliminated, vaporized and sent back to the central sun, cleansed. Want to relax the body from head to toe, drop the shoulders, drop the body, just relax. Like you're just laying out in a hammock on a cool summer day. Hearing the birds chirp. Relax. You want to breathe in, and breathing is very important. You want to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And as you take in air, you're breathing in positive divine energy. You're literally breathing in, perfect health and happiness and prosperity, calmness, peacefulness, quiet, joy, contentment. All of these things are coming in. And when you have all those things, everything else that is good and nurturing comes with it. It expands. When you're in that position and in that frequency of energy, you can feel it. So you expand, breathing it in, holding it for a couple of seconds, breathing out all the negatives, all of the frustrations, all of the fears, all of the stresses, all of the anxieties, all of the issues that keep coming around and causing you to become involved in it and engaged with it constantly in an endless loop that gets nowhere. Eliminate it. You can't be at peace until you let go. You've got to be able to let go and have faith in yourself and in Prime Source Creator God to let go. Things we hold on to, most of them we don't even need. We just hold on to them incessantly. But once we have faith in the belief we let go, then wonderful things begin to take place. So now you want to enter your eternal self through your heart center. You want to go in and deeper and deeper and deeper until you come into the vortex where you see everything is glittering, reflecting in golden, white, pink light, purple transmuting flame, filling you with eternal love, saturating everything in that room. And then you go over and you see your higher self and you join your higher self to become one. Your God self, your immortal self. And then we begin in communication with all of our higher selves. And then we call upon all of the archangels, all of the seraphim, all the cherubim, all of the ascended masters, all beings of love, all sprites, all fairies, all ascended masters, all of them, all of our loved ones who have passed over, all of love, we've invited to join us, and they have joined us. We have become an omnipotent group on this planet. And now, we all, arm in arm, rise above the planet. We see our meditative sphere, which holds all of our meditations that has accumulated since we started on February 12th of this year, and expanding and growing and intensifying, kept in constant motion. Now, the rain begins to saturate us. We begin a rain and a light, a bright light, golden, white, pink light, purple transmuting flame descends upon us and saturates us with complete, uncontested calmness. Completely saturating us in total calmness. Feel it come in, field calmness begin to penetrate every inch of your being, from head to toe, as you're just floating freely in nothingness. This same saturation begins to saturate humanity, surface of the planet, inside the planet. All living beings, all existing beings are being saturated right now with the eternal love bringing forth calmness within all of our physical being. A saturation of peace, calm. Remember the picture of the water, the lake, being totally calm. No disruption. This ushers in beautiful, loving, wonderful energies, higher vibrational frequencies. You can start to feel them coming in, rushing in. You can feel your hands tingling, your arms, your legs. View this, picture it, experience it for all humanity, all existing beings. I'll join you in the meditation, and I'll be back to close it out. Experiencing the calmness for ourselves and for all humanity, all living beings. And not temporary, permanent. So during the course of your day, reflect on calmness. Once you're calm, you see things much more clearly, much more aware, and it ushers in peace, many things, all connected to eternal love. Well, I thank you all for committing your time this day for the Global Guided Meditation Call. And we will return at 3 p.m. Tuesday, July 3rd, 2018. And I wish all of you perfect calmness, perfect peace, perfect prosperity, perfect eternal love, perfect happiness, perfect health, perfect bliss, perfect joy. All these energies combining, flowing through you continuously. God bless each and every single